Okay, so this is going to be my playbook trade of the day. Today is July 3rd, 2019, which is a Wednesday. Tomorrow's going to be July 4th, so the holidays. So I was expecting the market to be choppy, but as you can see, this ended up being a chop to trend trade. So I had CGC here on watch, and as you can tell, the open is extremely choppy as how I highlighted here. So doji candle, so who's in control, the buyers or the sellers, we don't know. Then it sells off, then it gets bought back up, then it gets bought back up, looks like it's going to make the high day to start trending, and then it sells off, and then it sells off again. So when I saw all this price action, I just really wasn't liking it, even though I had taken a trade on it once before. So because I had a loss on this, I was down $400 on this little chop action here. I decided not to trade anything else for the day and just leave, knowing that tomorrow was July 4th. But we did end up getting a good trade here, a good playbook trade. So as you can see, this nice full candle comes in, and you can see the volume coming in. Nice full green candle breaking the high of day here, so you can get in here, or you can get in as it starts to retest that high of day level. So your entry is roughly at 38.84, and you throw your stop under the low of this green candle here, and VWAP, so it'll be 38.59, so 38.60ish. So you're having like a 25 to 30 cent risk here. So you're basically risking this bar, this little bar here between the green and the red arrow here. And then as you can see, it just slowly starts to trend up. And that ends up being, like roughly here is like a full point to this next pivot level, and it goes up higher than that. So I think total move was like 1.5 points, risking 30 cents. I could have made a lot of money on this move right here, which was a chop originally, and then once it breaks out of that opening range, it starts to trend. Now I saw this move happening here too, so as it comes back down, it was extremely, it was pretty far away from this moving averages here. It's pretty extended, so I was waiting for it to come back. So now as it comes back, it starts retesting this high of day pre-market level, and it retests it. And then if you look at this 1 minute real quick, perfect. You see how it retests, gets bought back up, and then it comes and retests again. So it essentially retested this pivot level twice. Now as it gets bought back up the second time, you can add more to the position, or you can start a new position, and you can throw your stop right under this pivot level right at 39.84ish, around there. And as you can see, we really just get a huge move again. So on this one is actually the same thing. So as you see here, it comes to retest the pivot, and gets bought back up. Buying it around $40-ish here. You're throwing your stop here at 39.85, so 15 cents here. And this is the way I would have scaled out. So I would have scaled out here at the high of day again, which is 40 cents. We had a pivot level here at 40.53. Now I didn't want to take profit 13 cents away from this side, so I got on the top side of it roughly at 40.60ish. And then we had another pivot level here, like around $41. So I wanted to get it before it reached to that level. So I put it at 40.90. So I would have scaled out all this. Now, this trade being such a small risk, you could have added some share size, like 2,000 or 3,000 shares, and it would have gotten a really nice, decent profit out of it.